Hey guys, and welcome to Gaming Resurrections, a show where we take our old game systems to do mods, repairs, and put new equipment in to bring new life into them. Today, doing something that would be pretty obscure, I know, and kind of ridiculous, but we're talking about end labels for N64 games, so let's go and talk about them. So if you guys notice on some old Nintendo cartridges, like let's take an NES game here for example, DuckTales, you may notice like if you do like store these on a shelf right here, you do see that it does have like an end label on the top of the card here, so that way, you know, if you're going through like your whole collection on here, you can distinctively tell like the name of the game here without having to take it out. Same thing for Super Nintendo games, like a copy of Pilot Wings here. Just on the very top here. Granted, it is kind of like small lettering depending on the game though, but it still has like the name of the game right on the front there. So depending on how you store it, you can just see the name of it right on the top of it without having to like take the game out and see like the front label here. For some reason, Nintendo didn't do that for the N64, for some unknown reason. That take like a copy of Super Smash Brothers here, that you'll see very top, no end labels. So you're storing this on your shelf here. You can't like tell what the game is unless you actually like pull it out and see exactly what it is. If you're someone like me, like if you're people that don't alphabetize your stuff like I do on my shelf here, like everything's just going to be so unorganized here. So as a result, that there are some sellers though on Etsy that they have like a whole sheets here of end labels for games. And let me tell you, these are really, really nice. I will link below like the seller that I got these from here. There's like multiple different ones that you can get on Etsy. That the way that they differ is with like, for what I noticed, like the logo they do for the N64. I chose this one here because it's like the original logo that they had on like the box art for games, like actual like complete box copies of their games. They would have like that logo for them, and I wanted to keep like a consistent feel for the games here, hence why that I went with these. So yeah, these end labels, they have every single North American game ever released. I think the seller does have like the European exclusives and some Japanese games, if I recall. Another thing that's nice is he did include the player's choice cards, or labels, sorry. For some reason you care to have like the gross sticker player's choice card that plagues some cartridges and all that, you know, you can feel free to have that. But regardless though, you still have, you know, every single game released in North America, and including, let me see here, even the infamous Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut. If you're into N64 collecting, you know that game is very notorious for being the most expensive game on the system, most rarest one too, since it was a Blockbuster exclusive game back then. But yeah, it's simple, you know, you can just find the game that you want. Just take it off, and depending on how you want to orient it, you can just put it like right dead center in the very top. Before you know it, you got it, a nice end label for your games, that putting them right on the shelf, they just look so much better. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Highly recommend you guys get this set here. One thing to note before I forget, this seller, he did include some labels for ROM hacks of some games. So like this one here is a Super Mario Star Road. This is a really good fan hack of Mario 64 with whole new levels, new music as well. That highly recommend you guys check that hack out though. So yeah, it's a pretty nice like whole sheet here of like fan-made games is on here. So if you want to get like physical carts of those games online, you can do so and still get good labels for them. Or if you want to say like get these to like keep track of like if you're trying to go for like a full set of N64, you can like use these to like have like a little checklist here, you could say. So yeah, highly recommend you guys check these sellers out. I will link below the ones that I got these from, though, but there's still like multiple different ones on Etsy, though, that they have different like logos of like the N64, so you can like choose which ones that you would want. So yeah, that'll do it for this episode, guys. Do let me know if like any suggestions you would want for gaming resurrections. Do appreciate it if you do like rate this video, share with your friends, do subscribe for more content like this in the future. Till then, guys, I'll see you next time.